Oh, I never muted my microphone. I'm sorry about that. Normally I do during this screen. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go and put ourselves on the main. Hey, I may look a little bit tired. It's because I am. Is the switcher? Yes, all good. I'm guessing you heard of the new DLC. Yes, of course. How could I not have? I'm a bit, I'm a little on the fence. It's really nice to see them finally breaking that 4 animal, 4+1 animal thing. However, none of the animals are really well. Okay, no, I shouldn't say that. I think these are wonderful animals, and if it weren't for the fact that I was making a recreation, I would have used all of them probably. But I am making a recreation, and I don't need any of these animals, so I would have loved some scenery pieces. So my first reaction was like, wow, they gave us exactly what we wanted, and I'm still disappointed somehow. How do they do that? Because this is not the first time that Frontier has done that. I kind of had the same thing with the custom billboards. Like, oh wow, finally custom billboards. We've been asking for that, and then it's like, oh yeah, but you can't blueprint them or share them or anything. It's like, all right. It's like, oh nice, but also, oh, that kind of sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the stream. So, I was thinking there's a couple of stuff in the zoo that I kind of want to fix up a little bit. Things I've noticed, things that I noticed while making the last video that I forgot to do for the thing that we built in that video, and I was like, should I do them and then make the video? But I was already halfway through making the video, and I was like, I just want to get the video out. So we're gonna fix some of that stuff. But there's also some other things that I noticed last time I was at the zoo. Actually, I was just going through this list of things that still need to be made, and I thought, oh, that's actually quite a lot. I was thinking like today was going to be a little bit of fixing stuff up, and then we can make some signs still, because there's like these 2 signs that are still missing. We could make those, but yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna be getting to that, but we'll see. Also, if you're thinking like, oh, don't make any signs, you're gonna get billboards. I can't use the billboards for these signs. I don't think the billboards are gonna be small enough. And I don't know, I quite like the style of these signs inside of the recreation. I think they suit it a lot better. Like, I could just upload a picture of a sign, but I don't know, that wouldn't look good. It would look too realistic in the context of the game. So we're just gonna continue making these signs. I'm probably gonna continue making the sign pack as well. But anyway, before we get started on anything, there's a couple of very minor fixes that I want to do. It's gonna start. There's a random. This is something it's probably been there for ages, and I just never notice it. I'm gonna try making a new species for the 4th time. This time a leopard. That should be easier, right? Like, you could use the jaguar. But yeah, there's a random bit of queue path over here, which I don't know how that got here. But so the difficulty is if I delete this, it's gonna delete like a whole bit of the path, which we don't really want. What I can do is if we do upsee, and we get this little queue thing over here, we can delete that, and now the path is still like how I want it to be. So that's cool. It's just yeah, just a random bit of stuff. I don't know if I should also maybe try and fix that. That would be a bit more difficult, and it's completely out of sight, so there's no real point in fixing it either, so I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, so I might be a little bit all over the place today because I am still pretty tired. I mean, the human body was not built for 3 days of working 15+ hours. But I had a lot of fun and I made a lot of money. Speaking of which, right before this stream, I bought a new microphone. Which is really, really cool. I've had this good old microphone. Sorry if this makes any noise. I've had this one for a couple of years. Like 7-ish. And I bought it when I first bought a gaming computer. I also thought I needed a new microphone, but having just bought a gaming computer, I didn't have a very big budget for a microphone, especially since I was like 15 at the time. No, I wasn't 15. I was like 16, 17-ish. But yeah, I didn't have a really big budget. Hello, Chippies. I'm doing pretty good. A bit tired, but that's all good. I mean, my first mic isn't going anywhere. I think I'm gonna probably keep it somewhere for if I ever need an extra microphone. Don't know when I ever would, but who knows. I'm not really one to throw out stuff like that. Could also try to sell it, I guess. Lusty. But yeah, hey Bjorn. Yeah, I bought a new microphone. It's a nice Rode. It looks very cool. I really like the aesthetic of it. And I bought a new microphone arm to go with it, which is going to have a little hook for my headset. And that's pretty cool. And overall, I've been trying to improve my audio setup. So this weekend, I should be getting the microphone tomorrow. As if it does arrive then over the weekend I'm going to move my computer to underneath my desk. I made some room for it there, because there wasn't any before. Because I think my computer being on my desk is creating a lot of background noise. And by the way, I also tried to change my audio setup a little bit already. So if anything sounds off, I'm using a voice meter program, which should improve the quality as well, but that might have changed the volume and stuff. So if anything's off, if the music's too loud, please do say so. But yeah, I'm gonna be improving it a bit more. I also bought some like audio things to put on the walls that kind of prevent reverb and stuff. So that's gonna make stuff sound a bit better as well, hopefully, if I set that all up correctly. So we should be getting a bit of an audio improvement for the videos, which I think has been a long time coming. I think audio is one of the biggest, most important parts of YouTube videos. I myself usually just listen to videos and have them on my second screen while I'm doing something else. And if the audio is not good, then, well, you don't really want to listen to it. So you're gonna click away that video. Here's a little mistake that I want to fix. Don't know what that was doing there. Wait, there's another one. Weird. Hello, Crocs. Good afternoon, or what? Yeah, it's afternoon for you. You're Danish. Right. So wait, is this also? This also looks. Why is there so many random lines? There we go. Fixed. Right, can cross that off the list. Let's see. Add wooden building. Add dock to. Wait. Add doors to back of. Oh, right. Cool. Yeah. All right. So all the next stuff is a bit more. These were all the small fixes. So right now I think I'm gonna go through the pictures we have here of stuff that I noticed while I was at the zoo and stuff I noticed while I was making the video. This isn't the first time it has happened. Oh, hey, what are you sticking out the top for? This is the first time it has happened. It's happened before that I finish the video and I take the comparison screenshots, and while taking the comparison screenshots I notice like a bunch of stuff being off. So For example, over here you can see big hill on that side. So that's actually right over here. We want a little bit of a hill. And we're gonna take care. Alright, that's a bit intense. There we go. Oh, no, it's not what we want. There. Ooh, I'm pulling with the push tool. Magic. It's a little trick. It's on the hint screen. Oh, when the game is loading, it's like, oh, if you hold control while using these tools, they invert. And I always forget to actually do. I always forget that that's a thing you can do. There isn't a lot of greenery, but that's probably just this season. Yeah, because you can see all the branches and stuff, so that's all good. Just gonna add. I think it should be a lot taller. Like from over here about. You should be flatter, because we should be able to see it from like over here. And now we kinda can, so that's good. It's actually further back, yeah, it's from over here. Because you can see that little log. It's this log. There we go. But yeah, new microphone, new audio stuff coming soonish. And hopefully you'll notice the improvement. So this one is kind of what I'm currently... I mean, we got a bit of it with this stuff, but it's not as great. But it's also a bit of a space thing. Like, I don't really have the space to make it good. I can do something like this. That's actually kind of fine. There we go. And yeah, last week I've been doing some exciting stuff as well. I've been working on a little separate build, which I can't show because I promised not to. But it's really, really cool, I promise. And too bad that I don't really have like a community tab for my channel, because I haven't reached 1,000 subscribers yet. But if I did, then I would be definitely sending you over to a different channel. But for that stuff, for the time being, make sure that you follow me on like Twitter and stuff like that, because that's where I do share all of that sort of stuff. Hello, Menno. Good day to you. Good to see everyone here. I've really missed... I haven't streamed in a long time, haven't I? Have I? It's definitely been a bit busy. I've been very tired and stuff. And my phone just buzzed. That might be important. It isn't. Cool. Good day. You missed me. Well, that's nice to hear, I guess. I mean, I'm sorry for not being here. Yeah, had a bunch of stuff going on. I mean, like, my girlfriend was here for about a week, so that was, of course, a reason not to be around for a moment. I did make myself useful while she was here. I made that Prehistoric Kingdom video. I wrote the script for that while she was here. And then when she left, I recorded the video. I wasn't really happy with it, really. But it ended up being like one of my best performing videos to date. Especially in like the first couple of days. Hey, Heather! Great to see you here. Yeah, that Prehistoric Kingdom video did really well. People are very excited for that game. Maybe, just maybe, they're a little too excited. But we'll see. We'll see if it can deliver. Be nice if it could. Ooh, I need to quickly put you away. I'm gonna need you later, I think. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna put that there for now. I think I'm gonna need that later. Anyway, we got that little hill. That's this one. Good to be here. Right, so yeah, that's just a bunch more plants and stuff. It was mainly that little hill that I wanted to get right, because that's what was really missing. Because the rest, this area is still prone to change when we get to the Sitatunga habitat out here. It's going to be a stable over here, and then their habitat's going to be pretty much all of this. So that'll all be fine. So we're going to move on. Let's see, this is not relevant yet. I don't think this is either. Alright, this is something that I've been forgetting for a while, actually. Because this is something I forgot while making the sea lion habitat. There's a bunch of speaker poles that are supposed to be all over the place, but I only put in a couple of places. So I should add those so that they are, in fact, all over the place. So this terrain should be modified, I feel. But I can't, because there's a habitat gate here. Right. I mean, I can probably use some tropical... wait, let me just do the good old LR. And then sink that in. Something like that. No, 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 not that. Just want to paint around it a little. And maybe add just a bit of moss. Not that one, maybe. Those are all very bright. This one's not as bright. And if we take the eelgrass, we can have just a couple of small patches of grass on there. And that will all be good. So that can be up there. Like that. There's also one back there. Although that one is more like this one because it's not sticking out. So where is that one exactly? Can't really tell. I think it's kind of over here. These speakers are used, of course, for the shows that they do at the seals. Wow, I just had a little bit of deja vu. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna copy this one over to here as well. There we go. But yeah, when they're doing feeding, they don't do shows with the seals. Like, they don't make them do tricks and stuff. But they do have feeding shows where they just educate about... I said seals, but I mean sea lions, because... yeah, we are using seals to replicate sea lions. But there are no seals in the real zoo. Well, there are, but not here. I am tired, if you can't tell. But it was nice, the elections. I mean, I'm not too happy with the results, not to get all political, but I'm a bit more left-leaning. And the left kind of lost a lot of votes compared to previous elections. But oh well. By the looks of it, the overall, what's likely to be the new cabinet, the government, whatever it's called in English, is going to be a bit more leftish than what it used to be, perhaps, so it's not a total loss. But it was fun being at the polling station because you meet some colorful characters. I wasn't actually like working at the polling station itself necessarily. I was working for the news, the Dutch broadcasting, blah blah blah. And we were asking people if they wanted to. Yeah, it's at least a bit more progressive, exactly. But we would ask the people who voted. We would ask the people who voted if they want to vote once more for the news, just still anonymously, of course. But they would just have to fill in another voting ballot and put it in our cabinet instead. And most people do, but we, especially because we were from the news, or well, we're not from the news, but we're hired by the news and we're doing it for the news. We got a lot of like, oh no, Dutch broadcasting thing is fake news. Oh, that's all fake news. Oh, I don't trust them. It's like it's public. It's what? The news doesn't get any less biased than this, but sure. Whatever, if you want to believe that. All good. There was also this one lady who didn't even know who she voted for. She was like, yeah, I know his name, but not the party, and our list only included the party. So that was also very interesting. Great to see everyone so well prepared at the election that mandates who's gonna rule our country. Good to see everyone taking that seriously. But oh well, what can you do about it? There was also a man, wonderful man, who his pants were not pulled up, and you know, you may have seen a plumber's crack, but this was a plumber's like ravine. His pants were below his ass cheeks. It was very awkward. is the best way to describe it. I'm looking for something and I can't find it. It's right over here. There you are. There we go. One day we'll go by and do all of these shores with the little bird nests and whatnot. Today is not that day. Let's start off with this. I want these plants, that's why. Hey Peter! Good to see you as well. It's been a while since we streamed. So it's nice to see everyone, all the regulars are still popping up. Alright, so the kind of planters are pretty much the same as the ones in the restaurant, but a different color, kind of dark brown. Something like that. What's your opinion about the new DLC? I kind of shared it in a couple of places already. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Uh-oh. I hope that will fix itself, because according to OBS it's all fine and nothing's wrong. So that's weird. I think it's a really good DLC. It's just not for me. If it weren't for the fact that I was doing a recreation like I am, I would have been a lot happier with it. But as it stands for me right now, there's no animals that I personally need or want. Nothing wrong around. Well, that's good to hear. And it's just YouTube being a poop. But yeah, for me, there's no animals that I need. I would have liked to see gibbons, like when it was announced that or when it was speculated that it was going to be a Southeast Asian pack. My hopes for gibbons were pretty high, but nope. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but overall I would say it's a good pack. I'm really happy that they went past the 4+1 animals. I'm just a little bit bummed out that, because for the Australia DLC there aren't any animals in there that I needed either, but it had some of the best scenery pieces that I could have asked for, with the rusty roofs, and like there were so many pieces that the moment I saw them I was like, I need those for my zoo. And now we're gonna have none of that because there are simply no pieces. So that's yeah, a bit bummed out by that, I guess. Oh. Willows are tropical? Interesting. I think this is the best plant that I could use for this plant. Or this one. I think this one's actually better. I'm not sure. I don't like either of them. What are you called? Cheese. I don't want your cheese. This one isn't. No. Lipstick palm. Oh yeah. Oh, why is there nothing small? Yeah, no, I think it's either cheese or... I'm gonna go with this one, because I think I used the cheese on... Wait, yeah, no, I did use... No, I didn't. I did not use the cheese. Let's just put these here. I think I'm gonna put just the one, because of how big it is, and I don't want to block off the entrance to the shop. I think there are more kind of like over here usually. Just need to make sure. Yeah, I'm putting them on the path, which isn't great either. But it's an Asia pack, so what's to expect? With an Africa video, there might be more animals you can use. Definitely, yeah. if they do another 8 animal Africa pack, then I'll be the happiest man in the world. I'm currently just hoping that we might see, and I don't, I kind of doubt it, but if we do end up getting a separate scenery pack, that will be well worth the money and would make me a very, very happy man. Alright, so this is something new that wasn't here when we first built this area. So let's add it now. Let's see if we can use the African branch pieces for the structure. Don't know. It's gonna make it look very crooked, at least. I think we're better off to just use regular beams. But then make them a bit darker so that they match up with the climbing frame sticks. I feel like Africa and North America, maybe Europe. Yeah. Europe I still don't know about, but that might be just as a European. I don't feel like European animals are that exciting. But who knows, maybe an African person doesn't find African animals that exciting. And they do find European animals exciting. I wouldn't know. Pick you make a new theme for it. Yeah, I mean they probably could have made some scenery items related to like East Asia. Like I'm sure there's differences between East Asia and Asia. But I don't know. Why can I not select? I thought I just grouped you up. What? 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 What is happening? Why can I not select these wooden beams? What? What? What is happening? I feel like either Control Z isn't doing anything or something's really... What is happening? I think I broke the game. I definitely broke the game, right? I should have saved. Maybe I should have saved. I'm too tired for this. I don't want to deal with this. Well, we'll see where the autosave brought us. Planko stopped incinerating when TMTK was introduced. So maybe TMTK will be introduced as well. Maybe. I think like if it would have been, then they would have announced it. It'll probably take a bit. But yeah, I have no idea of the how things worked out with Planko. But we'll see. You know, I think. Wait, I'm really gonna go while we're waiting anyway. I'm gonna go through what else I was gonna do in the zoo. So there was this sign. This thing has a bend in it. I forgot to add these little curb things near the elephant stall. There's another donation sign over there. Some trees. And some stuff regarding the backstage. Oh yeah, and there's a sign here that we don't have. But other than that, yeah, there's just a bunch of very small things that I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna load into the sign map for a moment, and we're just gonna do some sign making, because I don't want to have to load the entire zoo again. So let's go to the... So this is the annoying thing, when Planet Zoo crashes, it has to do the little cloud sync thing. It has to do the cloud sync and then it launches, so it takes like forever to start back up. Hello Nix, welcome to the stream. We just crashed the game by magic, so we are getting back into it. So I'm gonna I want to click this, but oh wait, yeah, no, wait, never mind. I was like, is that gonna spoil stuff? But it's not. Well, you've seen nothing. Where's my sign map? Signs. Did I ever make a backup of the sign map? I feel like I should. Let's see. Here it is. Stop telling me that I can group stuff. I don't want it. How does one skip the manager in space, escape, any button really, any button on the keyboard? I usually hit space because it's big. Right, you can go because we've built you. And same goes for all of these actually. Ah well, whatever. It's whatever. We're gonna make some signs. But you are gonna look for these signs first. I feel like I added the pictures to this album. Yeah, here they are. It's the 2 missing signs of the zoo that we didn't have yet. So the new DLC is exciting. It is. I would say it is exciting. Just not for me. But I feel like in general for Planet Zoo as a whole it's an exciting DLC. I just don't need anything in it for my zoo. Which is the first time I've ever had to say that. What? It's an easy button to press. It's hard to miss. Alright, do we do Blessbok first or Kemsbok first? I kind of want to do Kemsbok first. Kemsbok is a pretty cool dude. There we go. I don't like it that when they're lying down. They are so much harder to make when they're lying down. I also haven't made a sign in a while, so... Okay, that's a lie. I made a ton of signs last week for the little side project I did, but those were different. Alright. I should stop talking about that. And... Back. Get in the thing. Thank you. Okay, maybe I should rotate it more because it's being a butt. It's still being a butt. It's being less of a butt now. Hello, Blue Spirit. Blue Spirit. I am still having a bit of a what do you call that? Speech impediment is not the word. I feel like that's a bit of an extreme version of what I'm having. I'm just stuttering a lot. That's kind of part of what, like, yesterday at work, like, the entire day, you're saying the same line to every person that comes past. You're like, hey, would you like to vote again for the news research thingy? And at the end of the day, like, because you're saying the same thing over and over and over again, it just starts to sound really weird. And that's when you start to make mistakes, and you sound even stupider. At one point, instead of saying verkiezingsonderzoek, or like election research thingy, I said verkiezingsonderbroek, which is election underwear. And my colleague made fun of me. Rightfully so. I should be in a group. But yeah, I'll be back to my usual self soon. Hopefully. Just gotta rest a bit, because I had to get up early today as well for a lecture. So that was not great. I was not very very present. My initial plan was just to be like, oh no, my mic is not working, so I can't say anything during the lecture, and then just go lay in bed. Which I did end up doing, but I rotated my screen so that I could watch the lecture from my bed, and I actually did pay attention. So being a good student, yeah. Oh. Wait, this isn't... That's not right. I think the worst thing of the work these days was nothing against wearing masks, of course, but wearing a mask for like 15 hours straight for 3 days, not fun. I could still, like, when I went to bed at night, I could still feel the mask tingling and scratching and itching my face. Hello, Linda. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some things in the zoo, but then the game crashed, so now we're making signs. Because I didn't feel like waiting 10 minutes for the zoo to load. We might go back to the zoo in a bit. But for now, signs it is. Hey Oren, hey Heather, hey Seth. Yeah, we got a lot of people today. It was a good choice to start streaming. I mean, I felt like it. After all of the new DLC is amazing. I'm glad you like it. I'm probably gonna buy it anyway, even though it doesn't really have anything for me. You're tired of making new species. I mean, it can be tough, I guess. Let's see. If I... Wait, no, I should probably do it like this. And then... something like that. What animal are you still missing? I really would have hoped to see gibbons in this DLC, because they are from Southeast Asia, so that would have been a very nice fit, and also helped me. Other than that, white rhinos, sea lions. I'm excited for the new DLC. Oh, meerkats. Let me actually just finish the previous question first. Yeah, meerkats. And then maybe stuff like pelicans, vultures. If we get more into like bird territory. That would be great. Isn't the clouded leopard a better option for the Persian leopard habitat? I don't know. I think the jaguar looks more like a Persian leopard. But maybe, I guess. No, from like the wait. Planet Zoo Steam. They have the new pictures on here, don't they? Yeah, here it is. Wait. Where are those pictures? Where did the people get those pictures from? Anyway, I like from what I saw in the pictures, it looked a bit more whitish. But yeah. Meerkats would be great, but not sure if those would be added if they're too small. They could make it work in other ways, but it's not my BSC, but that's a personal preference. Maybe next time. Missing gibbons and Asian small-clawed otters. Yeah, the DLC itself doesn't have any like deep diving animals, does it? Like we're gonna get gharials updated, but yeah, I think, and that's the thing with all animal DLCs as well, is that it's a lot more personal preference, whether or not you like it. At least that's how I feel. Because like the Australia DLC, everyone I feel will agree that was a great DLC for just the pieces and stuff alone. At least I hope. I hope I'm not alone in that opinion. But I felt like that. Like, I definitely felt that way. Where? Huh? Perfect. Yeah. So like, even though I didn't need any Australian animals, I was just really happy with that pack for all the stuff that came with it. But yeah, also me needing a certain animal is only because I'm doing a recreation. If I would be doing my own zoo, I probably would have been a lot more excited about this DLC, just because of how much animals it brings. So that too is just kind of a personal thing. I thought the Australian pack was a let-down animal visage, animal wise. I mean, you had your koalas and kangaroos. It's kind of the most important thing of an Australian pack. Currently working on the Asian area, so it's fine for me. But then again, I'll keep redoing it if they keep adding animals. Zoos are maybe just not your thing. That could also be. This is a bit big. But it's also not. Wait, I think I just want to do something like this. Okay, wait, I do want to rotate it. This is really good. Nope. His entire face is just a puzzle. That's what I like about signs like these. They are just a puzzle. I mean, you could have added the inland taipan, most venomous snake on earth, or the freshwater crocodile. Yeah, who knows? I feel like we'll probably get. Yeah, I think looking at this Southeast Asia pack, I definitely think we can expect an Africa pack. And if you look at like, well, 8 or at least 7 habitat animals, like I can see like these, the null crocodile, black and or rhino, stuff like that. Like I can definitely see it happen more and more. Okay, now you're too thick. You have a thick face. Should have a long face. Like that. Well, not really. How am I gonna give him a nose? And or mouth? This is a tough one. I think I should do... Oh, am I on the relative? I didn't want to be. Actually, I should probably go down the middle here. And then... yeah. That's better. Are you planning on using mods such as the Swarovski horse? Yeah, probably. I think I talked about it in my last video as well. That is something that I do kind of intend to do. Because there's so many animals that... yeah, I'm... like I have a lot of animals replaced with other animals right now. It would be so much nicer if I could just have that animal there. There we go, that's the right shape. And now let's take you. Try to give him a mouth sort of thing. Huh. That's interesting. Can we give him nose? I mean, that's not terrible. Wait, yeah, no, I can totally steer this right. Let's see. So we give this over here, and on top of that, we put a slightly kind of like that. Something like that. Now we need to give him ears, which are always a bit of a struggle. Oh, no. So something I started doing the day before yesterday while at work, because it wasn't very busy. And I brought a book with me that I've been meaning to read for a while. And yeah, I did a bit of reading, and I haven't read a book in so long, and it was actually kind of nice. I want to try to keep it up. I mean, it helps that it's a good book, so I definitely do intend on finishing it. And I already own the sequel as well, so I'm going to read that afterwards. But I should really get back into reading, because I As a kid, I did quite a fair bit of reading, and I always quite enjoyed it. So why not? I think I'm gonna keep him like this. I don't think I'm gonna have the full detail of him or her lying down completely, because that is a pain. Like the folded up legs, there's like no way to properly convey that. What book is it? It is The Rise of Kyoshi. It's a book about Avatar Kyoshi from the Avatar The Last Airbender series. And someone wrote a novel about it. The Avatar 2 avatars before Aang. And it's surprisingly good. Well, actually it's not that surprising. I already read a lot of good things about it. I have a book series you should read if you're into horror. Not really, I'm into just adventure, fantasy, that sort of stuff. Let's see. Wait. Oh, we're on the World Axis. It's Jurassic Park. Is what you say, like. I could actually read the original Jurassic Park book. As a kid, I never knew it was based on a book. That could be cool. I also still mean to read the Hunger Games, like the prequel book that came out last year. My sister was gonna... I think I actually did borrow it from her, but I never actually read it, so I gave it back. I should actually get that again. Because I really liked reading the Hunger Games when I was littler. Wait, Jurassic Park is based on a book? Yep. The book had like a water boat ride and stuff, didn't it? Maybe you should read Harry Potter. No. Nah. Right, Linda? It's pretty cool. I hope it's okay. I hope it's at least decent. Because it's always hard to follow up a really good book. Or a really good anything, really. How should you... Nope. Wait. Huh? Alright. Sure. Right. Hmm. Right. I might be able to salvage this. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's pretty good. Looks clean. Alright, until we take a big boy. Over here. Not so far. Right. I think I can't fit much more on here. I'll just do it like this. It goes off screen. And now we just need to add a bit of stuff for the body and we'll be all good. Okay, how do we have it not blend? Wait, let me actually get a chems book. Different picture, because the lighting conditions of my picture aren't great. Oh, screw you! Why are there so many pictures of hunters? Makes me very sad. Something like that, I think, is about the right color. And come on. I don't know, I don't really feel like, I think that was what I was talking about earlier when I kind of lost my train of thought. I don't really feel like reading Harry Potter. Anymore. I watched the movies as a kid. I haven't even watched every Harry Potter movie yet. Can you believe it? And nowadays everything's kind of just been ruined by J.K. Rowling, so... I might try reading Lord of the Rings someday, though. I feel like I would enjoy that. I tried reading The Hobbit when I was in high school, but I didn't like the way it was written that much. But I feel like The Lord of the Rings is probably written a lot differently because it's not a children's book. Oh, Seth, you're still trying, are you? Yeah, I feel like I'm saving myself a lot of heartbreak by not engaging in modding quite yet. I want to try it eventually, because I do have some experience, like 3D modeling and stuff. So I feel like I should be able to make some mods if I wanted. J.K. Rowling is a joke nowadays. I know, right? Like, even outside of all the controversial things that she's been saying. Just, as much as I love Tolkien's world building, his writing is boring. Yeah, that's the feeling I have as well. I want to give Lord of the Rings a shot, but I don't know. If you want to die, join modding. That sounds a bit extreme. I'm sure it's not that bad. But yeah, honestly, I had forgotten how engaging a book can be when reading that Avatar Kyoshi book. It kind of just played out as a cartoon in my head, really. A lot of the fights and stuff were really well written. Sometimes it does feel like that, Trev. But, yeah, like, for years I've kind of just been like, yeah, I'm more of a visual medium kind of guy. Because most of my favorite stories are visual, like Avatar The Last Airbender, Gravity Falls. But, yeah, there were some parts of the Avatar Kyoshi book that just really, like, I could just see it. I'm a very visual guy in general, which is probably also why I like visual media. But when I do read a book, it definitely, I can really visualize it so much. Opinion on the MCU, it's fun. And some of the MCU movies are incredible. But yeah, all of them are fun. And I do have, like, over there in my Blu-ray box collection thing, I have the entire MCU. I'm a really big fan of it. Especially a couple of movies especially are just masterpieces, like The Winter Soldier and Spider-Man Homecoming is really, really good in my opinion. But like, all of them are, well, maybe not the 4, 1 and 2. They're kind of eh. But, hey, Pulsley, welcome to the stream. And, yeah, well, I'm being a bit slow today. I'm a bit, distracted and tired. But, thanks. And, hello, Tyler. We are building a sign. A Campsbox sign, and not just any Campsbox sign. We are trying to, as closely as possible, I can't get to this thing, as closely as possible, crap, replicate this one sign that is in the real life. Okay, wait, why can I not, what, oh wait, okay, 1, 2, 3, there we go. Right, let's give him a bit of that hair on his back by just giving this a slightly different color. Maybe like that. You hate modding. Oh, Druv. I feel you. I feel for you. I feel bad for you. You're trying so hard. Could also try to give him a little bit of shading here. I think that'll look pretty nice. Something like that. There we go. Alright. I think that's good enough for the canvas block. So we'll give him a bit of sand. Detail in the background. which actually I should add to the group. Wait, no, not that group though. Let's add it to this group. Oh wow, we still have the color. Nice. I said all night watching your last stream. It was very relaxing. Thank you. It seems like the YouTube re-uploads. Yeah, I built all of the signs of the zoo. These are the last two that I didn't have pictures of before. There we go, something like that. And I think not all, I think I haven't uploaded these to the workshop yet, but everything you can see over here is on the workshop. In the description of this stream there should be a link to my workshop page, and you can find them there. So yeah, if you're interested. Let's go to the Bless book. I hate modding, looking away now. But yeah, it appears YouTube capped off my camera stream videos at like the same time on each of them. It's like each of them are locked at like, yeah, 12 hours pretty much, while they were all like 17, 18 hours long, which is a bit of a shame because I was actually planning on downloading the video files for them and maybe making a bit of a compilation of fun, cool shots. Like there was one point where a peafowl was kind of peeking around the corner of the live cam, which was really fun. And just other stuff like that. Your eyes hurt. Oh, Druff. I think you should maybe take a break from the modding for now. We can just do that. Right, let's go and do the last animal sign. And there's some other signs after that that I gotta do, but also I should mention the zoo is actually changing out all of their signs. If you haven't seen my little update video I did when I visited the zoo is going to be changing out all the signs. So in the future we'll probably have some more signs to make. But for the time being I just wanted to finish what we started basically. Right, let's give him some grass. And a little horizon. Wow, I think I nailed that color. That looks really good. Oh thank God, I finished a struggling part. Now to go for another struggling part. Oh boy. Modding sounds like fun. I think I should get into modding. I think I'll have a great time. I love that Bergen is updating the zoo. It always felt a bit outdated and overgrown. But it feels like they're going in the right direction. Yeah, so that's one of the things. Like it's been a weird ride from what I understand of the designer that I talked with, Rick Merckx. Like there were a couple of really weird years for the zoo in terms of designers and the direction they were going. They basically had no direction. which was kind of the problem. But now they've got a really nice plan for like the future of the zoo, and they're making some real it's not too modern, but also not too overgrown. Perfect immersive atmosphere for Africa. Yeah. Yeah, there were. I was talking like there were a couple of years where there was like no dedicated designer or no dedicated design plan, which is when they made a couple of weird decisions. He mentioned, for example, the okapi stall being based on some kind of African culture from a country that doesn't even have okapis, because okapis are from Kongo. I had a placement stage interview there last year when they openly talked to me about the plans for the entrance area. It was going to be revamped. I thought it was phase 2 for the square or something. I'm not sure exactly. I do know that they want to, like, the entrance area is supposed to become more of a like African village type of deal as well, type of setting. The designer wasn't happy with how right now, like, for example, that little playground that we built a while ago on stream is also kind of just a generic metal plastic playground instead of being something African-y. Let's say that the zoo is in good hands, I feel. Your zoo has got lions. That's cool. Lions are cool. I think I want to make this even slimmer. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I need ideas on the entrance and the name. Zooland. I mean, it's to the point. Let's see. So we got a bit of that stuff going on. Where's your zoo set? I mean, I'm not the best creatively with zoo names and such, but I could give it my best shot. I mean, the fact that I'm doing a recreation shows the sort of lack of lack of creativity in the coming up with my own thing department. Like, I feel like I'm still creative in the sense that I'm able to create. But I do just kind of rip stuff off. Okay, that is a weird shape, but it kind of works, I guess. I mean, these guys have a weird shaped face. Weird shaped face. I feel like the sign is going to be longer than the rest. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes it just works out, and sometimes it doesn't. I have to go to the grocery store. Have a wonderful day. Hey, have a good time at the grocery store. Sorry if I wasn't active much. Hey, that's fine. All good. Okay, now it looks like an angry horse. So, I don't know. Maybe not great. Oh. I think I'm going to leave out the eyes for now. And if we just make this a bit darker. Come on. Bam. And we need the horns. And so the thing is, like, we're almost done with the face, right? And after that, it's not that difficult anymore. It's just that the horns are going to be kind of hard to do. But that too is fine. That's why we push that away. We just don't deal with it until we absolutely have to. That's how you solve problems. Okay, I'm going to take the... Wait, what group am I in? Okay, we are in a separate group. That's good. I have a tendency to forget to put ourselves in a separate group, and it's never great. Because that creates pretty big issues later down the line. Okay. So what we want is this should be a bit bigger, a bit thicker, and a bit more like that, I guess. Oh. And then we rotate it sideways. And I gotta play with this a little. Something like that. That's really was looking like a cow. Yeah, I know. This isn't gonna be the best one, I feel. But it's fine. Oh no, the white bits are his ears. You can see over here. And now, kind of wanna. Oh, no access. Now that white stripe should kind of go across the head. Wait, let's see, can I? Sure. No. There we go. Let's lower these a little. Crap. There we go. And now we need a neck. That is the most difficult part, because the neck is going to be kind of interfering with the horns. How many more are you doing? This is the last animal sign that we need for the zoo at the moment. A while ago I already did a stream where we did the, well, supposedly the last sign, but I actually forgot that I had 2 more signs left that I did not have any reference photos of, and that's these 2. So after this one we are done with the animal signs. There are a couple of different signs that I still need to make those, so we'll have a look at those. Like signs for the bus stop is one that comes to mind. Okay, this is annoying. Let's see. Please don't be in front of the horn. If I was doing this, I would have given up on the first one. Well, I mean, you get better at it after a while. The first one I did doesn't look as good as some of the later ones. Like if we go whoop, like I started off a bit more rough around the edges, and this is where it started getting better and better. But at the start I was using a lot less pieces. This is where that changed. Here I started to use more and more pieces to get all the shapes right. But I don't know. It takes a while to get to a point where you're like really good at it. And you can always improve. Like even now, not every sign I make is an absolute banger. Oh, no. Something like that. Do you play Century Age of Ashes? I don't. I don't really play a lot of games outside of Planet Zoo anymore. I've been really meaning to get Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Switch. I actually do own the game already on the Wii U, but I never really take the time to boot up my Wii U because it's so much effort. It's not even that much effort. It just, I don't know. I feel like if I got the game on Switch, I would actually play it. Whereas if I own it on the Wii U and I never play it. So on the Switch it has like a lot faster loading times and a couple of other quality of life improvements. Should I give up making new species? I mean, you have been trying and trying and trying and failing. Maybe for your own sanity, it would be smart to cut your losses. But it's all up to you. get you cookies. He wasn't the one going to the store, that was Peter. There we go. Uh-oh. That's fine. Mine isn't either. Although I have an excuse. Let's see. That's also... Oh, crap. Okay, that's annoying. Let's get a bit of a white belly sort of thing going here. You know, if the game wants me to. Apparently it doesn't. There we go. And now I can give him some legs as well. Do your fingers hurt? Not really. Why? I mean, at this point you have sunken in a lot of time, so it would also be a bit of a shame if that went to waste. You're making so much time, my fingers would... I mean, we've been working on them for weeks. Like, it's not like I have done all of this in just a matter of days. Oh, you can do that? Choose your animal's personality? That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go to the world axis. There we go. Not bad, I'd say. Random from 100 to 999. 720. Yo, Asia Pac, boys. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, so those are the two signs. Then what I still want is this one. Let's see. Maybe I have some other ones as well. Nope. I do have some things around here though. Oh, my bad. This one. I'm missing something. Here. I don't know if I have. I don't. Right. So you. Right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and first of all I'm going to add these two to over here. Hello, Mr. Panda. Yeah, I'm having a lazy day, okay? I had a long week already. We're halfway through the week. A bit over half. Wait, no, what day is it? It's Thursday. We're over halfway through the week. I needed a resting day after a long election. There we go. Right, so welcome to the stream, Eben. I'm gonna go grab a drink while we load into the zoo. Oh, wait. I don't want to create a new blueprint. It is Thursday. You really went through some shit, didn't you? Well, I wouldn't say that. Wait, let me just... I'm going to put it on the be right back for a moment. And I'm going to quickly make a blueprint out of this. Or I'm going to rather update a blueprint. There we go. I'm going to quickly put that on the workshop. And blue. Wait, why am I? Okay, I'm gonna put that on the workshop. Jeez. Or I'm gonna once again update a existing workshop item. And when that's done, there we go. Make it public. Okay. I'm gonna quickly load into the Beekse Bergen Zoo. Wait, I should save first. I'm all over the place. Load Beekse Bergen. Back up. Oh, maybe I should have loaded the autosave that we had, because it looks like if we had an autosave, it has just been autosaved over in the Science Zoo. So when we crash the game at the start of the... everything we did at the start of the stream is gone, so we're gonna redo that when I'm back. We're loading into the zoo right now, so I'm gonna quickly grab some extra water and take a leak. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, big reveal was still on the loading screen. There we go. Switch doodle is working. Cool. Yeah, so you really went for shit. Kinda. I mean, free 15+ hour work days is not ideal for any man. But it is good for my wallet. So, worth it, I'd say. Let's see, I'm surprised I'm watching this. My Wi-Fi is like Tesco. Well, you're in luck, I guess. Overall, I feel like YouTube, even on like crappier Wi-Fi, seems to be doing pretty well usually. Like, I can never load into Reddit, but YouTube works fine for some reason, which always really confuses me. No, I don't miss the hint. I don't miss the hint. I thought I wasn't supposed to talk about that. Come on, Zoo, load. I wanna do stuff. In fact, redo stuff even. Guys, I haven't said anything. Hey, we have a zoo. Cool. So, alright, so we're gonna have to retrace our steps from the beginning of the stream real quick. So, random piece of Q. There we go. Be gone. What else did we do? What else did we do? Blip, 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 blip. Fence. Fence, yes. Bam. Then this thing. Random lines. Be gone. Bam. We did that a lot faster than we did last time. Do anything how to get rid of cats? Well, my cat usually just sits on my lap, and when I start to pet her, she purrs, and then after like 2 or 3 minutes, she bites my hand and runs. So, yeah, do that, I guess. Oh yeah, we also did this. I already forgot. Silly me. door. Go. And we had some moss over here. We use this one, I think. Some eel grass. Imagine someone like skipping through the stream, just ends up on this part of the stream and then like, what? He's doing it again. What happened? And we're not telling him. We're not telling them what happened. People keep saying need to bite him back, but I'm not biting a big furball. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend it. Not that I speak from experience, but... There we go. Alright. That's that bit done. What else we did? Accidentally... oh. Druv. I don't know what to say. You are having struggles, my man. Okay. I feel like there's something we did. Yeah, right. The terraforming bit over here. We actually did quite a bit of stuff. There we go. Like that. And we need to increase the height on this. There. There we go. Is this a habitat? No, this is just some nature. I mean, we did this at the start of the stream, but it kind of got lost. Because the game crashed because I was putting down poles. And then suddenly, I mean, you can like go back to the start of the stream. And if you find the part where we're rebooting the game, then just go back a bit more and you find the crash. But it was just... we put down some wooden beams and suddenly we couldn't select them and they were just magic. And then the game crashed. But we are now back up to the same point we were, I think. I don't think I did anything else. But we were going to be building. Oh yeah, wait, we did this. Right. We did do something else. We got one of these. I have so many questions. Go for it. That's what I'm here for, I guess. Bam. Bam, bam. Something like that. Ask away. That's what I'm here for. A bit of interaction. Let's go to the bottom-ish. Was it not a tropical plant? What is this based on? This is a temperate zoo. This is it's a like skilled recreation of a Dutch zoo. Damn, those things are huge. Oh wait, I think it's just at the bottom, right? Oh wait. Oh boy. Where is this plant? So yeah, it's a skilled recreation of a real-life Dutch zoo. Frankenese tree. Never heard of that. That looks cool. What? How have I not seen this tree before? That looks pretty cool. Swiss cheese plant, no. I forgot the name of the plant we used last time. I feel like it's at the top. There it is. Yeah. I said going to wait. I said going to plan everything going great. Yeah, basically, so what we have is, if you look under the zoo, there's this huge grid, and I have, I'm gonna open it up over here for you. Alright, it's not in there. Open. If I go to here, bam. I'm just gonna put down my plant real quick. So yeah, over here we have a picture of the zoo with that same grid on top of it, so I can go in square by square and put everything down perfectly. So that's how we get a very similar zoo thing going on. So if we zoom into over here, for example, we've got the primate house with all the little moats and whatnot, and it's all a direct recreation. Over here you can see these two buildings. It's the rhino stall. So yeah. Anyway, let's make a bunch of these signs that we still have need for. So if I go over here, I think I'll just take this one. And it's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Gorilla, 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 gorilla. I lost all your progress again. Oh boy. let's go in and put you in here. I feel like I had a very similar, yeah, this one. They have a very similar logo, but then with no black background. Wait a second, it's the exact same logo, but then with a black background. Well, oh, modders are having struggles. They're losing it. Eben, have you had any interest in making any new animal mods? Or are you waiting for something? Because you haven't made any animal mods, have you? Absolutely not. You're not an animal modder. Ah. Fair enough. Right. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, I can just do this. That's way easier. You can use the same software as Frontier use for their plans. So they'll fit right in. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're an environmental artist first and foremost, so plans and objects. Right, so you're just waiting to be able to add those without replacing, probably. Or TMTK. Didn't they add new animals in Plants too? There's gonna be a DLC. Soon. In like 12 days. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, come on. Why are you Z-fighting? What? That makes very little sense. Oh. I think I'm just gonna use a bit of a default one for that one. So you... Wait. I'll use this one. So that one goes over here. So this is something that I kind of made a mistake in. Where the sign is where we should have a donation sign. Oh. And then the actual animal sign is a fair bit further along, over here-ish. My friends keep going on about stealing each other's hamsters. You should steal both their hamsters. I already closed the picture from this one, but I know where it is. There we go. You should steal all the hamsters. Indeed. Right, let's make a sign for the safari bus. I don't think I have the space to write down that piece of text, so I'll just leave that out. I can probably take the boat. See if we can convert the boat into a bus. See how hard that will be. Let's do it over here. We also have, well, we can make a new arrow, that's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Let's start with that. Okay, so this little thingy on top can go. Okay, not you, no. No. Damn it. There. And then you can go, and you can go. And there. Mm-hmm. Do you have any ideas on an entrance? Not really. I haven't had to build one in a while. Let's see. Let me use that part. And if you make it small enough. Rotate it a bit more. That kind of becomes a bit of a wheel sort of deal. Maybe a name. I don't know like anything about your zoo. Like where is it set? What country? What I don't know. What do you have a theme? I'm not sure if I would be able to help if I do have answers to those questions, but at least I could make You can do any name. I mean, that makes it... surprisingly, that makes it more difficult to come up with something. So maybe it is an idea that you pick... like, pick a location somewhere in the world where you can draw inspiration from. You can also kind of name it after that location, maybe. Because you might think it's a good thing to, like, leave all... That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, overall, like, it's kind of good if you kind of ground yourself in, like, a country or something. Because giving yourself some limitations like that is how I see it. Allows for some openings for creativity. If you look at Iben's zoo, it's set in Thailand. So he put down some Thai signs, and there is a restaurant called My Thai Meat, which is brilliant, by the way. And that was even before he picked, like, I think it was always a Thai zoo, right? But he just only more recently picked, like, actually what city it's in and stuff. Oh, that is a more important sounding buzz. Oh. It might be important. There will be some animals that are not tropical. That's fine. You can have... I mean, any zoo is gonna have, like, pictures from different parts of the world. Or pictures, what? Zoos, I mean. I mean animals. Jesus, good morning. I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon because I am running out of steam. Also, my voice is starting to hurt again. What am I doing? Right, bus. There are some more bus-related signs. Some of which are in the back of this album. Yeah, this. I only wish I knew what was underneath that bit. I feel like I should have pictures of that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I need Steam to play Planet Zoo indeed, even. Thank you. Ah, here it is. Oh, crying out loud. So there is something under there, but it's just been blocked off because stuff. That's kind of funny. Wait. I feel like it's just... I feel like it's both the same color as well as a darker color than the borders of regular signs. I think it's the same. So what we could do is take this sign, take its color, Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. No, I definitely do. Yeah, I do want to do. No, wait, I don't. Also, I should probably get a different sign, because this one has a bus on it that I don't need. I should just need I need a generic text sign, like this one. And then take these H's and get rid of those. I'm going to take the letter I, put that in here. I'm going to try to put that like so. There we go. That'll be the bus stop sign. Basically, the only pack you have is the aquatic pack. I mean, that's a pretty good choice. Not everyone has the money to buy all the packs every time. Huh? Interesting. Thank you for selecting it. Will you make a video on the new DLC? I'm not really... I opened my sub box today, and there were 7 identical videos in it. Just 7 of the exact same videos. Like, look at this trailer! Oh wow, these animals! I don't see the point in also making a video about that, because there's already so many YouTubers making a video on the DLC. It's like, when it comes out, I probably won't even really feature it, because I don't need any of the animals in my own zoo. So I'll buy it, sure, but I don't really have anything that I can do with it. So nah. There's plenty of other people doing that. I'm just out here doing my own thing. You'd watch it. I appreciate it, but there's nothing I can say that you don't already know. And I kind of did do this stream with the intent to talk about it a little bit, but I don't have that much to say on it either. S-A-F-A... no. What? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's not straight. Crap. Hey Peter, welcome back. Did you get anything special from the store, or was it just your generic grocery business? Seth did it? That's good to hear. It'll come with a hammock enrichment, which... The only real places I've seen hammocks is what I've built over here. This part. But I mean, it's all at angles and stuff like that, so I don't think it'll be that useful. I don't know. But we'll see. It's always nice to have options. Oh yeah, the signs we made. I forgot. There we go. Let's get these two out. And we'll go around the zoo. So the Kemsbok needs to be over here, about here. And the Blessbok needs to be over here. And yeah, alright, I'm gonna finish this little safari bus sign thing. And after that I'm gonna end the stream. And so I'm gonna go ahead and wait, no, I feel like I have it right here. There we go. We just need to make it yellowy. Wait, is that? Nope. Okay, that's not all of them, but it's a start. Do I still have it on? That's blue? Why do I have blue select? Why did I copy paste blue? That's weird. I think he's working on a leopard. Is the Southeast Asia pack going to be the new one? Yes. That's gonna be the next DLC. Well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, go watch the trailer. It's not that long of a trailer anyway. Right, let's take this and this. It's cool, yeah. Some really nice animals in there. I mean, they're all... It's just a reveal trailer. There's gonna be more trailers. As they do with any DLC. So this sign is basically saying that this bus will take you to the other side of the park, where you are expected to get off the bus, so you should take all your belongings with you. There we go. So we're gonna go and put that right here. And we can put that other sign over here. And this is actually something I should also be working on somewhat soon-ish. The bus stop area. Because for the longest time I didn't have any pictures of it, but now I kind of do, so we can get started on it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me today. Didn't do quite as much as I'd hoped. I still have a bunch of other stuff on my to-do list, but I'll just kind of work away at that. Oh, my bad. And then pretty soon I'm gonna start working towards the bear habitat, finally. And yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna put in, because for me the Formosan black bear was actually fine. Yeah, I think it's still the better option. I think it looks more like a sloth bear than the sun bear does. It's not perfect, but oh well. All good. So that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another stream or video or whatever I end up making first. So yeah. Sorry if I've been a bit tired and all over the place, but we did some pretty cool stuff today. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, in the next stream we'll probably work on some more signs and whatnot. I think I'm gonna do all of this to-do stuff on my own after all. So goodbye, bye Tyler, and anyone else still watching, also goodbye to you, and thanks everyone for dropping by.